Hey guys, listen. Now we have to plan our lectures in such beautiful manner before your whatever school exam they are starting. Correct? We have to finish it and what else? And then get ready for your coming exams. So now you frankly and imandarily you have to tell me how much capital left. And because the one that ठीक है. Hey, listen, Goody, leave it. I'll do it for you. It's crying. I noted that. Look at the tone that you speak. You are a very smart. Hey, listen, I had started with that chapter called poverty. Up till what part of the poverty did we finish? Because poverty is more important and more interesting, correct? As compared to what other name I forgot. Achha, did I finish poverty line as well?
Yeah.
Did I give in your notebook? What is poverty line? Pakka. I don't know. The new boy is searching for the wall. Poverty line just check karna. Did I get the meaning for the word? Imaginary line drawing a food area. Na? Then so the next heading and keep so that I can explain. Poverty estimates in India. Poverty estimates in India. I just check did I get the meaning for vulnerable, social exclusion. Had explained also. I don't mind any of my two students saying to me. Are you sure you are? There is some fancy dress going on today. Naram garam or garam naram. Fine. Where were you last class? Whose exams? So what? Huh? And what we were doing, all exam point of view only, na? Burj Khalifa is the real. Ayusha. किसको दिया? और क्या दिया? अच्छा, your name is Priya. The whole lecture I was discussing everything related to the exam. Am I correct? You missed it. So what we were busy with? Football. Which exams are there, but if it is not so difficult, you should come. When? Next generation. Hey, listen. Social exclusion, just check. One person read. Riya, read me what is social exclusion. Wait. Read loudly for the class. Quick. Notebook में मैंने दिया है. अरे तरह संख्या. Yeah, I don't know how many we are going to meet in 10th, how many not going to. I'll make my teaching line very simple. Volumes must. In 10th, when I'm meeting you guys. Notebooks must. If you miss textbook, notebook, volume, I will be sweetly asking you to. 9th में मैं थोड़ा सा leverage देता हूँ. चाहिए आपको leverage? What is leverage? He wants a liberty. Where I am a British fellow drawing your liberty. So next year, I haven't put my belt today. Forgot. You have to fasten your belt. Wait. You have to fasten your belt. Belt is below the belly. Okay, above the neck is not belt. Okay. Today I am leaving you guys. By next lecture, everyone should get your notebook, my fair notebook, volume, and the text. I mean, you are not having the textbook today. तो मैं एक लेक्चर में भूल जाता हूँ शॉर्ट टर्म मेमोरी के लिए और मैं आपका इंट्रोडक्शन करते करते नाम आता था मैंने अलग करेगा ये ऐसे करके आए Okay, social exclusion. You read. In between that laughter, who gave? Okay, you read. What's the name? You got it, no? Hey, what I've given in the notebook, you didn't bring. ठीक है, write down social exclusion first. I'm reading. A situation in which most of the poor section of the society are not included in common benefits of the village. In fact, they are excluded from from certain benefits which other families enjoy. Drinking water, basic sanitation is India. You come out. I accept your solution. Wait, we are going to have a new. Come quickly. Every day I'm going to do, not only you, there are many. Or lazy ducky. Dictate this to the whole class. By the time she also learns it, and it. Dictate to the whole class. Hey, you pick up your notebook quickly. He's dictating social exclusion for the side. और कोई ready हो जाओ vulnerability के लिए. He only told me I didn't give. That's the punishment. Right up. Explain. Say. Dictate.
Social exclusion.
बीच में doubts पूछने का जैसे मैं पूछ कर. हाँ बोलो. मैं पूछता.
A situation in which.
Right.
A situation in which.
Very good. Say. Pause. Repeat.
A situation in which the most poor section.
You're going too fast.
The most poor section.
पूछो.
सबको लिखने दे ना, तू ही लिखेगी.
जल्दी.
The most poor section of the society are not included.
Most poor section of the society are not included. Everyone has signed. Boy, sing again.
Okay. Common benefits of a village, in fact. Common benefits of a village. In fact. They are excluded from.
Correct.
They are excluded from specific and certain benefits. Certain benefits which other family enjoy.
Enjoy. Why are you making money?
Enjoy के बाद hyphen. Hyphen. उसके बाद hyphen. Drinking water, comma basic sanitization.
Sanitization. It is sanitation.
Basic sanitation.
Very idiot. It's sanitization. Sanitation.
Basic sanitation.
Say the spelling. Or write it on the board.
Sanitation.
She said sanitization. That's different. No, write on the board. वो भी सबसे टॉप में लिखने का. Forwarding. अरे try तो करो. और try करो. Madam is writing sanitization.
No, I am not writing.
No, I saw she's totally happy with my answers. Thank you. उसके बाद full stop लगा. वो हो देगी. तो सीखा ही नहीं. Okay. What is the next word I have given? Vulnerable. Yeah, you think it's read. No problem. That is going to be. I don't know. What is the exact? एक word भी जो मैंने दिया अगर मिल तो अनुष्ठान की. You cross check in reading on the road. Because other students are going to write what you are reading. Okay. That's the history of the life.
I will.
You are a dancer on your hands. You do? What kind? मतलब जहाँ भी चलो फ्री मिलेगा तो देगा. इसने मुझे लगा हिप हॉप वो क्या होता है हिप को हॉप में and और क्या था लॉक एंड पॉकेट वो कौन सा नाम लॉक एंड लॉक और फिर एक कॉकरोच करके कोई आजकल का जनरेशन इधर दो who's spending ये तरह है अगली तरीक एक काम करो you give the notebook to जल्दी करना है the entire chapter is pending means students are not at all helping how do I
It is the probability of any actually.
madam they have to write they're not listening ask the spelling of the word probability
So they know it.
फिर भी पूछने का if it's it imagine I could have been the student and what might that be able to teach. What does it mean? For that, we can't find oh, the probability of chance is probability means tendency. You understand what is tendency? Maybe, may not be. They all are sitting in front of me. Pakka, am I standing in front of you? Look at our name. But how many brains are here? That is a probability. Here is right. Chance. 5 मिनट तक तेरा सुन लिया वही बहुत है. बाकी 15 मिनट रुको यार कल का क्या और आगे की लड़की जो स्कूल में बहुत ना उसको चापड़ ऐसा सोच है क्या और ये सोचेगा वैसे भी सर मुझे लेक्चर में बहुत पैसा मिलता है ना पर ठीक है फिर भी मैं आता this one I would take some I know you are in CBSE quick spelling mistake that is I don't have a pen calamity or calamities calamities go ahead
Affecting a specific community. Very specific.
yeah
Affecting a specific community.
British to बताने से
Adversely.
yeah
Community.
madam please say
It also implies
economics
full stop it. It also implies implies is
जियो मेरे लाल जियो एक नया स्कीम है जियो
It also implies the opposite benefit.
what is the dunya validity listen what it means what is the word which word it means
In their assets. Assets.
hey everyone those who are joining like this quick joining today poverty estimate in India. Shall I directly give the answer or shall I give a small background? What is this? That will go up to 2 hours. चलेगा? क्या background? When we use the word estimate, what is the simple thing you understand? we don't say assumption, we take a sample survey. There are two types of survey in economics. One is a census, another is a sample. What do you mean by the word census survey? Detailed count. Do we have population survey sample in India? Census. हर एक घर में आएगा. And they take each and every detail. I don't know how many of you know. 10th को नहीं मालूम है तो आपको तो नहीं मालूम. This year, Government of India is going to take the first time electronic survey of population. Like we have this app for that vaccine, they are going to launch. So it will be a family member of yours who might punch all the details and send it, and government will receive the details. अभी तक आया नहीं है. They are planning. It will be very quick, and it will be less time consuming, and it will be cheap. If not, they come with a big book. Come up. कौन है आपका पति? Lady बोलता है शादी नहीं की. फिर कितने बच्चे हैं? बाजू में 2 और घर में 3, 4, 5. और घर में कौन टपका? हाँ, मतलब कौन किस कर दे दूँ? अभी लोकल मुंबई का ऐसे ही बात करेंगे. अभी when I think polio people come to my house, वैक्सीन वाला, घर में सबसे छोटा कौन है? बोले मैं. हाँ? चलो तू घर पे सबसे छोटा पूछ रहे. I am the last in the family. 3 साल से छोटा कौन है? मतलब कोई नहीं. मैंने पूछा मैडम आपको ओरल ड्रॉप्स देंगे, और बड़े लोग को भी देता है नहीं क्यों? तो मेरा मम्मी ने बोला कि बचपन में मुझे भूल गया देने के लिए, है ना? तो if I start batting with lady, do you think she will go in a positive frame of mind to the another room? It's like election people come to my house. Namaskar. Whether I can फिर मैं आपके लिए बहुत कुछ काम करें. इलेक्शन हाँ कौन सा पार्टी? बस आप नहीं सर, आपका जो भी काम रहेगा ना ऑफिस में कर, आपका बात नहीं. फिर आपके घर में कितना होता है? मुझे किसी का वोट नहीं. आप वोट डालेंगे नहीं डालेंगे? कैंडिडेट टेंशन में रहता. क्यों? इलेक्शन कार्ड ही नहीं, पैन कार्ड नहीं बना, राशन कार्ड दिया ही नहीं. फिर आप इधर क्या कर? वही मैं पूछ रहा हूँ. कुछ भी नहीं मेरे को. आपने वोटर्स लिस्ट में तो नाम लिखा है क्या? वो क्या होता है सर? अच्छा नमस्कार. बोलो सर बोलो. नहीं सर आप बहुत अच्छे. तो हम आपसे बहुत इच्छा रखते हैं. मैं भी इच्छा रखता हूँ कि दोबारा मेरे घर पे बता, है ना? तो why I'm giving all these details? Because generally you have to give a correct detail to the government officer. Then only I can prepare what? Estimate if you are taking a sample. And now we have 7 or 8 students in my class. I pick up only 2 students and study their behavior. I said this class is awesome, wonderful, brilliant. तुरंत ये बोलेगा कितना झूठ बोलते है ना? क्योंकि मैंने wrong sample select किया है. नहीं मतलब wrong sample select किया है ऐसे आपने कहा, है ना? तो if I select the right sample like our दिया, हाँ, now I can predict. He's very tall with their studies. How tall is it? I have not counted how many floors. And she is very regular. है ना? Regular है ना? हाँ बोलो. हाँ. तो we prepare an estimate. तो estimate हम लोग normally घर का भी बनाते हैं. I don't know, you guys do not know, your parents make an estimate. कितना budget के अंदर flat खरीदना है. Estimate of buying a car. तुरंत बच्चा होता है. सर मैंने भी estimate डाला. क्यों ये सुना मैं? कितना मार्क्स से फेल होगा? मतलब बात वो तो आपके हाथ में है. फिर आपने क्या एस्टिमेट डाला? क्यों इतना डेयरिंगली बोला? मैंने तो एस्टिमेट बना दिया है. बस तो +5 मार्क्स से उतना ही मिला है. So when I'm saying the word estimate, we have to prepare a data. Data will be year wise. Why year wise? I need to compare. Compare what? Poverty. Is poverty in India today, is it similar? The poverty was it in 1947? Are we better than what we are? Yes. But then is this okay? No. We have to further go ahead, and we have to see the scene where our Indian people flying to London, coming out of the airport, and the London beggar is coming and doing some. And हमारा Indians. छोटा नहीं. What do you mean by छोटा? माफ करो. है ना? छे इधर भी आ जाते हैं. Already Indian economy has gone ahead of UK. Everybody knows. They say by 2026 or before 2027, India might supersede other two countries, and India will be placing itself just next to America. I hope 2027 आप लोग अपना डिग्री में रहेगा पक्का. हाँ मे भी उसमें भी भाई साहब मे भी लगा रहा है. हाँ डिग्री या बीच में कोई और कुछ मतलब गैप लेके और कुछ स्टडी कर रहा है तो वो भी कर सकता है. But +2 हो गया होगा. And then I'm saying you are living in a country where every citizen of the world wants to visit, and you are saying America very poor, Washington cheap. I don't like Baba. Cargill, the best city in the world. As soon as you enter, there is very big khadda. And Todan told, what do you mean? No, you dump in, you take out of the other Taluja, you go out. I love car. India is my mother, and I don't have any proud of it. Correct. So we always believe this estimate gives you a true picture. What is that true picture? That how the level of poverty has come down. If you want to draw a graph, I hope you have understood a graph. I said poverty level was like this. I said these are the units. Highest, sorry, the lowest either. अभी stable level पर चल रहा है. I mean dip and negative. ये मेरा x-axis. Correct. So I want saying this is not a level which is stable. Sometimes better, sometimes very low, sometimes better. So we want to stabilize the population. What is the meaning of the word stabilize the population? Neither too high nor too low. So at least the poverty estimates have to be proven with year-wise distribution. Correct? So year-wise will help you for what? Easy comparison. Now tell me what is the best comparison you had been done with your nearest and the dearest friend? Related to studies. मार्क्स से लेकर क्या बोला? इतना अच्छा मार्क्स मेरा दादी जी भी कभी नहीं लाया. Why they compare? Because they are trying to prepare an estimate for you. What is that word estimate? In 9th standard, my unit test marks, and the 9th standard, my midterm marks. You also don't compare. I said you also don't compare. भूल जाओ. एक टाइम का पेपर में तो बच्चा ऐसा ऐसा करता था. अभी टाइम पेपर अंदर दबा. नेबर देख रहा है. नेबर देख रहा है. नेबर बोल रहा है ऑलरेडी 13 मार्क्स से भी मेरा उससे भी घट गया. We are both happy, best friends. So we always believe India has been doing very good, but then we are not happy with that. Okay, nobody is saying that India by 2040 should have the problem called poverty. Already we have done superbly well, but then the rate of growth of population is a trouble.
Because we have to finish poverty by 2032.
But why? उसके आगे जाएगा तो क्या कुछ पेनल्टी है क्या?
No sir, but it is a
it's a target like. Yes. I always believe that India has to come out of this problem as quickly as possible, so that we are stepping into the which stage? Develop or super develop? At least develop. अभी तो हम लोग developing से develop की तरफ जा रहा है. And which is the biggest problem India is facing? But are we better than what we were earlier? Yes. How do you know? When we study poverty estimates. Abhi samajh mein aayi nahi? Absolutely. Write that column in your notebook, everyone. Come on, quickly. Indian estimate of poverty. Indian estimate of poverty shows. Indian estimate of poverty shows a declining trend. नहीं मिलेगा उधर. Trend. Indian estimate of poverty shows a declining trend from the economic survey data. Economic survey data of 2018. What do we call it? 2018. Of 2018, bracket में डाल दो Government of India CSO. But Government of India इसमें कैसे बोला? Government of India CSO, Central Statistical Organization. Anybody good in stats in my lectures? Statistics है ना? नहीं है? You love it or you hate it? Easy. And if at all you're good in, and if at all you're bad in, like I was bad in algebra, try to take 6 papers of statistics. And this is the brightest department you might be placed in. Future degree. And statistics are so good. Have you done mean, median, mode, arithmetic mean, standard deviation? Yes. Game theory. Also, I have done up till my degree level. It's such an interesting subject. But problem kya hai? If you do very well, you get a very paid job in RBI. And CSO department ka yahi kaam hai. Central Statistical Organization. And to be very frank, your salaries will be double or triple the any doctor or an engineer. And I wrote jacket chief for me. Salary Government of India, not including allowance. You are a Government of India employee. You didn't see this building. Who came to cut the ribbon? She knows it. क्यों भाई WhatsApp किया था क्या इसने? Her for what? Tying the ribbon or untying the ribbon? You mother got when I don't know. Earlier or either आने Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman was right here to open up this inaugurate of the building. ये Government of India का building है. She is the finance minister. ना बच्ची प्यार से बोल रही है. दूसरा कुछ नहीं बोलने. She is the present finance minister of India, and I'm very proud of her because she is from my own hometown. But I don't know which gully she lives in. उसका पूरा फैमिली कांग्रेस से था, but she is from BJP. उसका पापा, उसका डैडी, एक ही अच्छा उसका पापा, उसका पति, अब दोनों नहीं रहे, but मैडम है. And she is a wonderful lady. I haven't met her, but while she is speaking, I could understand. Okay. वो 2 साल से इंडिया का फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर है, but बहुत लोग बोलते हैं उसको फाइनेंस का ABCD भी नहीं आता है, तो मुझे मालूम नहीं है. But she is doing good at least. है ना? Because I feel finance minister should be a person who is very daring and very vociferous. Tax double डालूंगा, subsidy नहीं दूंगा. क्यों? तेरा बात करके. ये नहीं सुना रहेगा. है ना? Tax ये मैंने बोलता. We will put the tax as per. अरे काय का मारो tax. है ना? Tax नहीं मारेगा तो government कैसे चलेगा? You like a person who is very dolly bolly jolly or who is very arrogant and कड़क चाहिए. arrogant नहीं चाहिए. I'm so sorry, I used the wrong word. Kadak means what? Whoever tries to make your life, strict, is trying to make you good in your life. ये dolly polly jolly वाले, seriously, they are not cared for your welfare. To be very frank, they want you to fall down, and then they will laugh at you. Oh my God, you've fallen. How bad it looks. You are very sad. Be aware of selecting the friends. You are the most wonderful girl I've ever met in my life. है ना? सीधा काम पे नहीं बोल, नोट्स लिख के देने का, ये पहला बोल. है ना? अगर मैं इस लड़का को बोलाऊं यू आर द मोस्ट हैंडसम बॉय, क्या है ना, है ना? देखो जो जरूरत से ज्यादा जो स्वीट होता है मुझे तो डायबिटीज का डर लगता है ना? वो इतना स्वीट क्यों? देखो जो अच्छा चीज है उसको हम लोग ज्यादा रैपिंग नहीं करेंगे, जो खराब चीज है उसको इतना रैपिंग करेंगे, ऐसा करेंगे, स्प्रे मारेंगे, पर अंदर कुछ खराब चीज. So imagine the good persons are not like that. They will try to get, but the other person, क्या है आप आए मतलब क्या बाहर पीछे जाती काम क्या बता. So I always believe the government of India doesn't be jolly bolly. वो real figures बताता है. Real figures बताएगा तो finance minister like Nirmala Sitharaman will tax the rich people heavily. Rich people, है ना? Then we can, as she was saying, we can bring the poverty at a control. What is the meaning of bringing the poverty at a control? Let the gap between the rich and the poor to be reduced. Correct? Why do we need to reduce the gap? Automatically, this chapter will be removed from the syllabus. है ना? Poverty नहीं तो फिर क्या आएगा chapter? Sir, पहला ये निकालो sir, ये बहुत टेंशन है. जैसे मैंने किसी लड़का या लड़की से पूछा, why are you studying this chapter? तो syllabus में है. बोले, do you get any knowledge? Knowledge तो मेरे से ही नहीं मिलता. Syllabus से क्या मिलेगा? Correct. So I always believe this chapter is good. By the time you become my age, don't ask mine. Okay. You should not study. No, just 50 plus. You should not study the topic called poverty. Why? अरे वो अल्ट्रेशन वो पहले बहुत कर रहा था. क्या बोल किया? But fantastically बोल किया. But किया बोल. What does it mean? That the chapter has been removed. So what is the brighter symbol of the day? Poverty has been come down. Correct? The signal wherever we don't get any accents and coming and begging for it. How poor it looks. Correct? But then what we are doing? Oh, take the 10 rupees and give it. Are you increasing the poverty? Are you reducing the poverty? Increasing the poverty. So this is what we are giving hard fact truth. What given by estimates. By which department? CSO. What does CSO stands for? Are you going to get into this? So at least we will try not to go in. What is that?
Our teacher, our social teacher was like teaching this chapter. She was
I also
saying,
teach.
yes, like in school she was teaching. She said like whenever we go to a hotel or a hotel,
When you go.
not to tip, huh?
When you go. Not to tip. That's the moral.
Like, but why should we not tip? Like, there's.
देखो मैडम को नहीं देने का तो नॉट टू टिप बोलते, तुमको देने का तो दो ना. देखो टिप इज समथिंग व्हिच आई थिंक, सॉरी टू से अभी, अच्छा ये टॉपिक खत्म हो जाएगा, आई कम बैक टू दैट. Because I've been to some foreign countries where tips are like you don't give, then he will look at you as like a kachra admi hai. I'm parking a Ferrari on a valet parking. You understand what is valet parking? There's a mod girl in my class and she doesn't know what. Valet parking is that when I'm entering into a biggest of the biggest hotel, and I throw my car keys to that fellow who's standing like this. And the car keys are worth rupees 2.5 crores. Car keys nahi hai, car bhi hai. And I can park my vehicle. And वो बेचारा उतना महंगा गाड़ी को उधर लेके कोने में आता है, and then he, sir, I have parked. $10. He's happy. If I don't give that $10, next time when I come out of the hotel, I throw the keys. I करोड़ों का कार भी लेकर आता हूँ, 10 करोड़ डिलीवर होता है. It's not a must. Let's understand. अच्छा एक पर्सनल स्टोरी मैं भी बताता हूँ, ये थोड़ा सा.
बोल सकते हैं कि अगर टिप दिया तो like rich और poor में क्या पता है?
टिप की वजह से.
लेकिन ज़्यादा लोग rich ना.
तुम्हारा टीचर का नाम बताओ. आज क्यों ना नाम नहीं है टीचर का?
Yes sir.
How old is she?
Around 40.
Are not interested in the tips. What are you doing? I don't. Yeah, we will come back to the story. Okay, thank you. Already had a whole of the time that but you like it? You were saying
Next point.
Next one, right up. So you make a table like this, what is given in your notebook, but I am going to reduce the table. So you make first year and make up to 2011 and 12. Quick. Quick for the year staying with it. Volume here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only the years. Only the year. 2012 तक डालना. What do you have to do? What do you have? मैंने ईयर वाइज क्यों लिखा था? ये डाला and write one below the other up till 2011 and 2012. तुम लोग ऐसे you from Red Cliff? Where it is?
Sir,
Okay, here only, Kharkar. Okay. That's the meaning. Write down the years one below the other. Be quick. Done? Then go down to poverty ratio. Only poverty ratio लिखना. उधर मैं बता रहा हूँ.
So sir, poverty ratio.
लिखा उसका फिर सब डिवाइड करना रूरल एंड अर्बन. Total we are not going to write, huh? Because nobody is going to ask you. Rural and urban. Then copy down the rurals first. You can take this also. 507, 42, 34. All are in millions. Is it all in percentage? Percentage. Good. Quickly. Total no need. Copy down. And let us go to the number of poor in millions. Nobody is going to ask you, but I am going to teach you. Agar exam mein aisa question aayega, how are you going to take the answer? Then urban and combined likha, sorry, rural and urban likhna combined niche. Then copy down. 329, 326, 278, 217, something like that. I have to take in more time and high poverty ratio. Did it?
sir, now,
This one here.
sir, in table, rural poverty ratio in percentage, it's written 93 to 94, 507%.
Okay. देखो, you are getting confused. The percentage will be taken here. That won't be. This is actual number. Correct. इसलिए मैंने percentage नहीं लिया. You are not going to compare and study. I just make you to write. अभी ये percentage कैसे निकाला रहेगा? तो मुझे भी मालूम है. But वो दोनों है ना, रूरल का लगभग क्या किया रहेगा? और पक्का divide by 200. Yeah. Have you done something called as quartiles, deciles, percentile? नहीं. कुछ मुझे आता है तो ऐसे बोलते हैं. जब तुमको नहीं आता, ये क्या? Okay, I'll tell you how to read. Now we are having the entire table like this. Now he asked me a valuable question that I have made you to write rural and urban, but I didn't make you to write total. I'm comparing the percentage of poverty in which year? 1994, it was 45%. Now it's straight away come down to how much? 22%. Okay. Which hai na? Now let us see number of poor in millions. In 93-94, it was 323 million in rural. Now straight away it has come down to how much million? 217. Is it a considerable change? 217. Urban it was 75%, 75 million. Now it has come down to 53. So if I say combined was 404, 407, 355. Now it has come down to almost half. Not exactly. So are we done a wonderful job by reducing the level of which estimate? Poverty estimate. Will you be able to read the data like this? If I shoot some questions on this, will you be able to answer? Not now. Okay, chaliye, let's proceed.
So today like there are almost 6% of poverty.
कहाँ से figure उठा करोगे? कौन बोला तुमको 6%?
COVID.
अभी बोला. And I will be asking other questions. So put the next heading, vulnerable groups. Next heading, vulnerable. There is 2 case study we will be studying. I'll only read it. You can sit and enjoy the case study. Okay. Okay. In India, point number 1. In India, the most vulnerable group towards the poverty is the BPL and socially excluded communities across the country. In India, what did I say after that? Okay, then the next point. The average number of people under BPL list is only 22%. Is only 22%. BPL list is only 22%. Semicolon, dot and comma. 43 out of 100 people. 43 out of 100 people belongs to, out of 100, 43 people belongs to SC. You understand what is SC? Out of 100 people belongs to SC, and 34% of casual workers. 34% of casual workers bracket urban area are in BPL. Because there are big paragraphs which are given there, but I'm trying to cut short and give you the most important thing. Is it okay? Below poverty line, you are absent now on that day. That's the reason. Now look here, there is a small case study. It is on page number 174, and the story title is Sivarama. Shall I read it? Will you be able to concentrate, or you want your person to read? Story of Sivarama. Okay, I'm reading. Sivaraman lived. Sorry. All thanks. Wonderful. Sivaraman lives in a small village near Karur town in Tamil Nadu. Underline Sivaraman, underline TN. How many have heard this name of the place? Tamil Nadu to Sunay? Yes. What is that? Karur is a place where it is locally known for logs, not logs. Dindigul is for logs. Here normally bus coaches are made. Have you seen South Indian traveling? The coach of the buses are not like the Mumbai BST. Absolutely colorful.
Yes.
And your lights be aisa dala rahega apun pub mein baithe.
That is very
serious. And music aisa badega baaju mein mera mummy baiti hai. And the driver and the conductor there also. And then the big screen will be put.
Yes, sir, that was good.
Other public to utarta bhi nahi hai, utarna. वो clients देखते हैं. तेरा गाँव है, ठीक है ना, दोबारा आएगा. हाँ? And the government buses are perfectly Belgadi. These are private buses. I remember my dad used to take me to hometown. I'd open an umbrella inside the bus when it was raining. तो कंडक्टर लोग ये कौन है? अब वो पानी थोड़ा नहीं बहुत आ रहा है. मेरा पापा ने बोला इतना भी इंसल्ट मत चुप रहो ऐसे नहीं करना है ना. But if you see the tickets of the government buses are higher and private buses are cheaper to attract more and more passengers. And आप buses का भी नाम सुनेगा तो एकदम हिल जाएगा. कभी मैं नहीं बोल सकता मैं. तो बोले हीमैन आया क्या? स्पाइडरमैन गया और हनुमान अभी आएगा अभी अंदर आ रहा है. ये क्या है? अरे वो बात का नाम सीरियसली आई थिंक ये तो फिर भी तमिलनाडु में ठीक है. Then you go to Kerala, that is other. The driver will be in a dhoti. सीरियसली एंड ऐसा पट्टा उट्टा मांगता है तो सीधा भगवान के पास लेके जाना लिखी मतलब टेम्पल की तरफ से जाएंगे मतलब भाई साहब जिंदा लेके जाएगा ना एंड एक तो बस में सब लोग लटकता रहेगा एंड ही विल नॉट यूज द ब्रेक्स फॉर द मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम एंड ऑल आर एंजॉय मैं एक ही बार बैठा मेरा कजिन के साथ मैं बोला आई विल प्रेफर अ रिक्शा और अ जीप नो वी विल गो टू एंड स्पेशली कॉलेज डेज में जाना है the girls entering the boys on the other side conductor shouting and someone on the top फिर टिकट लिया क्या हाँ so I really love South at least for the bus ride
वाली South Indian.
no I'm a Maharashtra yes okay. Thank you so we are in Karur where are we who is living in Karur who is Shivaraman we don't is famous for his underline handloom and powerloom. You know the difference between handloom and powerloom? If we are going to have a break at 5:15, I'll cross 5:20. So I'll start at 10 minutes. Sorry, 5 minutes. So shall we leave break for Shivaraman? Okay, come back. Hey, walk on. Okay, 5 minutes break, then I'll join you. Okay. What is that novel? Time very look under I notice here. How many stories she keeps saying? Huh? Once I don't know, she was there with her friend. You only and so busily she was handling the udhar se aa raha जा रहा you 2 weeks before we were standing and talking चालू है बेचारी थी या बेचारा तो हो गया कोई तो करी थी and she was bombarding going on मतलब एटलीस्ट 1 मिनट के लिए तो मुझे देख के एटलीस्ट हाई तो बोली वो भी नहीं कर रही that I never understood okay so we are away from the such things acha we were Shivaraman okay so we were Shivaraman and he was running handloom and powerloom. There are 100 families in the villages. Shivaraman was an Arundhatiya. Say everybody. Now you understood why did I pick up the topic? It's simple. He was a cobbler. Even today also in Maharashtra, I've seen these cobbler communities are not respected. They get cobblers. I don't know chapel mochi. अरे भिखारी का नहीं मालूम है रजिस्टर लेना पड़ता कार्ड देकर तब जाके वो उनका बड़ा मीटिंग 5 स्टार में भी और ये मूवी में दिखा है साउथ इंडियन मूवी में ही बेचारा एक कॉर्पोरेट वाला बोलता है आज हमको वो बैंक के बुक करने का ना सॉरी नॉट अलाउड तो किसका मीटिंग बना है मुंबई का भिखारी लोगों का मीटिंग 5 स्टार बैंक पे and they are doing it also they are discussing all rules and uska president uska chairman you go to RJB and the Narman Point area that especially the RJB you will be sitting like a layman and you will be calling the mobile driver gaadi lekar हाँ नहीं मालूम अरे there are और आप जिसको 10 रुपए दे रहे हो मालूम पड़ा आपसे बड़ा गाड़ी में जा रहे हैं तो क्या होगी सिक्योरिटी और अलग मतलब फिर भी उसका काम हुई वो मलाबारी ऐसे ही खरीद you don't know there are many facts I'll tell you one is so इसने कुछ बोला पक्का अपनी दुनिया में रहती कौन क्या हो बट उसी के ऊपर गलती से क्यों गिर you come this side too your girl only she's a girl क्या वरना आप लोग इधर आते बेटर है ना शीरी से खबर पाए इधर मेरे को कुछ गड़बड़ चालू है आ जाओ okay let's proceed he was an Arundhatiya who was Arundhatiya a cobbler by caste now works as an agricultural laborer for 160 per day but that's not only for underline 5 to 6 months in a year at other times he does underline odd jobs what are odd jobs जो भी मिल जाए हाँ जो भी मिल जाएगा whatever हाँ whatever he gets. His wife particular too works with him, but she can rarely find work these days, and even if she does, she is paid 100 per day for the same work that Shivaraman does. Shivaraman might be getting more than 100, but the lady is getting only 100. What is that? Inequality of income based on very good. I had seen, not I had seen, I was personally there. Went for one of my life's best interview because the interviewers are all ladies. And to be very frank, they are quite good ladies. And गलती से एक तो जेंट्स लोग भी था. मेरे साथ 2 फ्रेंड्स आए थे मेरे कॉलेज में, मेरा नाम इधर इंटरव्यू देने आए और हाँ इंटरव्यू तो देने ही आया. Unfortunately, one of the lady took my interview. It was a channel, I don't know which channel it was. I was in my first year. And that lady bombarded me with questions like anything. अभी मैं ब्यूटी को देखूं या ब्रेन का तारीफ करूं, क्योंकि मेरा ब्रेन खाया उसने. है ना? She told, well, I'll give you 2 minutes. Well, thank you, ma'am. You have to pick up any color and you have to speak for 7 minutes. सोचने के लिए 2 minutes. Then she told, I'll give you the color green. ऐसी बात कर रही थी. मैंने तो कैसा हाव था मुझे अभी भी याद है. It's a very long day. But मेरा फ्रेंड जैसे इंटरव्यू सब अच्छा है. मुझे एक जेंट्स मिला. तुझे कौन मिला? कोई मिला नहीं, इंटरव्यू हो रहा था. हाँ बट किसने लिया? वाह वाह जॉब में अपॉइंटमेंट. क्यों उसको मैं पसंद नहीं. क्या मतलब इंटरव्यू अच्छा नहीं किया. So I started saying, green is the color of my country. Green, that is part of my national flag. Green, which generally people call chameleon. Green. Green that we are hoping for. Green, we do not donate. Green, but you might not have ever seen an interviewer like me. तब हो गया, how much salary do you expect? मतलब well, madam, how much salary do you afford? Huh? Okay, after 5 years down the line, where do you see yourself? Shall I tell you the truth? Why not? I love it. बोले क्या? I love it. ऐसा बोल. और कुछ समझ. Madam, please. बोले क्या? Get up now. Why? ऐसा कुछ पहनी थी अच्छा. I will sit in that chair. ठीक, I will sit down. Lady का टाइम है. But then she said, well, what is so special about you? तो फिर इंटरव्यू किसने बुलाया? The person who has sent me for the interview, he has written a letter to that person. The boy was very stubborn. Back and forth. Arrogant, but very confident. Because she asked me while coming to the office, you took a lift or a steps. I said, steps. How many steps? I said 21 and a half. Huh? And I have 21. How do you know? Madam, shall us go and come? I knew it. Sit down. मतलब उसने किधर गिना रहेगा और मैंने भी किधर गिना. कोई चढ़ते थे मैं मान के उधर गिने है ना. And sorry, ये आंसर नहीं था. I sweetly said, Madam, 21. Then she told, what is the color of the wall behind you? अरे बुद्धू जो इधर का कलर है वही पीछे भी रहेगा. कोई भी ऑफिस रूम देखेगा इधर हरा इधर नीला इधर येलो इधर रेड. वो फिर ऑफिस में रहेगा और कुछ रहेगा.
क्वेश्चन करते हैं वो
ऐसे ही पूछते हैं. They'll say, you are from which department? I said economics. Well, what is a plus b the whole square? Well, madam, I am from economics. A plus b the whole square. What is sine theta? Cosec theta. What is cosec theta? Tan theta. And what is theta? I don't know. ये तो नहीं दिया मैं मजाक किया, but ये सब IAS एग्जाम में पूछते हैं. What is theta? It is 3.14, 22/7. Very good. No, sorry, that is pi. Even I confused. Why I'm saying this? They will ask your specialty और क्वेश्चन बिल्कुल वहां से नहीं पूछेंगे. अलग-अलग पूछेंगे just to check your confidence. है ना? So we always believe this lady who is supporting Shivaraman might be a hard worker than Shivaraman. But is he paid the equal salary? No, less salary. Okay. There are 8 members in the family. Shivaraman's 65-year-old widowed mother is ill and needs to be helped with her daily chores or chores. Chores. Yes, absolutely. Chores. I'm saying chores. You understand daily chores? मतलब बेड में ही सब कुछ होता रहेगा बेचारी ओल्ड लेडी है ना? He has 25-year-old unmarried sister, 4 children, and age between 1 to 16. Oh, Baba. 16 ईयर का बड़ा बच्चा और सबसे छोटा बच्चा 1, बट मानना पड़ेगा स्पेसिंग बराबर रखा है भाई साहब. Okay, 3 of them are girls. That's that part. And youngest is the son. That's a good news. लड़कियां बहुत गुस्से में रहती हैं. None of them girls go to a school. Buying books and things for the school going girls is a luxury. Why it is a luxury?
They cannot afford it.
But why is he not sending the girls to the school? This shows the mentality. Girls not to be sent to the schools. And look how. But he is going to afford the milk for the boy and he's going to get ready for the school fees for the boy. Only boy, not for the girl. Again, inequality. Also, he has to get them married at some point of time. So he doesn't want to spend on their education now. His mother has lost interest in life and is just waiting to die someday. I think ये मैं बोलने से अच्छा आपको 3 that मूवी देखा रहेगा. उसकी मम्मी चपाती बनाते बनाते उसका पापा को चपाती कौन खाने बोला, वो पापा को देखो ना. You remember? That is that person who is ready to die.
But I cannot forget that.
You want to have chapatis? No. Who told you to sit there? It will be powered on. Let's go on. His unmarried sister does not get along with his wife. ये हो गया ladies का unity. है ना? Sasikala finds her burden, but Shivaraman can't find a suitable groom due to lack of food. Although the family has to difficulty in arranging 2 meals a day, देखो, this is the bad thing. I don't like. Shivaraman manages to buy milk once in a while, but only for his. So, did you understand the story?
Yes.
Let's go with the questions now. Which social and economic group do they belong to? Who are the earning members in the family? What is the condition of the old people in the family? Are all the children, boys and girls, attending schools? Let's start with question number 4. Tell me the answer. Are all the children, boys in school, attending the school?
The last.
You tell the answer. No. Yes, let us go with the third. What is the condition of the old people in the family? Yes, you. You.
The mother is ill and has
Who are earning members? Next person in the family.
mother.
अरे स्टोरी में नाम दिया ना उनका Shivaraman and Sasikala. And the next person. Which social and economic group do they belong? Yeah. OBC किधर है? He belongs to SC. Sorry. What is that community called? BPL. And what is that community called? Arundhatiya. He's from popular community. Okay. So this is what the story. So let us quickly go into interstate disparities, which I'm going a little bit far. Poverty, a serious problem. The graph is given there. You see, starting from Bihar and ending in all India level. So we have Kerala. Look at that, 7.1. So which is the state with the highest poverty level? And the lowest poverty level? And do you see there is a diminishing trend? Yes. Okay. Let's go down to the next page. ये उसी का explanation है. Even if you read, you get the same thing. Let's go to global poverty trends. There has been a substantial reduction in the global poverty, but there are great underlying regional disparities. What is regional disparity? Not all the world is having the same level of poverty. Can you say Latin American and African countries are very poor? We have Somalia, correct? Now we see our own neighboring state called Sri Lanka. Are they going through a lot of trouble? Yes. How about Pakistan? Yes. How about Afghanistan? Yes. But India is far better. So global trend dekha jayega, the entire countries are not enjoying the same level of poverty. Different countries, different level. Do you think in America there is no poverty? There is. but their level of poverty and our level of poverty differs. But here poverty here, unemployment be here. Okay, let's just proceed. Regional differences in global poverty. Although there has been a substantial reduction in global poverty, underline it is marked with regional differences. Underline the meaning of the word regional differences. Second point. Regional differences in global. Although there has been poverty decline, underline substantially in China, Southeast Asian. The number of poor in China, no need for that. China has attacked India again. Is it? Dekha news?
Sir,
ये मैं क्या all India radio channel कोई भी channel सुनाएगा हाँ that's very nice. I'll tell you in the end of the class. With the decline in the percentage of the poor, the number of poor underline number of poor has also declined because of different poverty line definition. Poverty in India underline higher than nationalism. मतलब those countries have their own definition of poverty line, and our country they are doing some injustice. That's why India का national average का poverty line ज़्यादा दिखता है, जबकि उतना है नहीं India में. If I say that COVID deaths, in fact India has controlled COVID much better than any other country in the world. China hasn't released the data कितना लोग का death हुआ COVID में, but they have been hiding the data only. Correct? So this is what they are saying. Indian poverty level line data is not correct with that of international level. Let's proceed. The other things are just I'm just going. Poverty has also resurfaced. Underline the word resurface. Arose again. Everyone write down resurface. Arose again. I don't know. My level of English and your level of understanding goes hand to hand, mouth to mouth. Arose again. How do you pronounce this word? Resurface के लिए ये लिख देना the word. Did you write? Okay. Poverty has also resurfaced in some part of socialist countries like Russia. The new sustainable development goals are given posing and underline. Ending of poverty all types by 2030. That's why she was saying. Oh, good. So let us discuss all that crap. No, now we are going directly into causes of poverty. What I will do, I will give the poverty directly in your notebook. Causes will do. Because they have given around 9 or 10 points, but I'll try to cut short to 5 or 6 points only. So everyone write down the heading in your notebook, causes of poverty. Causes of poverty. I've given? Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. You're just adding it. That's a problem. Poverty of causes, sorry. Causes of poverty. Point number 1. Poverty in India. We have time to finish this chapter. Poverty in India is the gift of British imperialism. Poverty in India is the gift of British imperialism. इसको जरा spelling वगैरह help कर. Imperialism का spelling मालूम है? Second point, I'll tell you. Low economic growth. Second point, low economic growth and high growth rate of population. Low economic growth. Are you understanding while writing? Apna economic growth slow hai, but population growth is fast. But high growth rate of population. Next. Increasing unemployment situation. Next point. Increasing unemployment situation. Somebody has put the camera down on like this. I can see that. किसने किया? मैं 2 लेक्चर से देख रहा हूँ मेरा शूज पे कैमरा क्यों कॉन्सेंट्रेट कर रहा है?
Increasing employment.
Unemployment situation with huge income inequalities. With huge income inequalities. Careful with the spellings. With huge income inequalities. Next point. Yeah, how many points we have completed?
3.
Okay, na? Chali. Next. lack of effective government policy implementation. Lack of effective government policy implementation. Next. Increasing disparity or differences, that will be better. Increasing differences between the landlords. You understand landlords, na?
Yes.
And marginal farmers. Landlords and marginal farmers. Next. High illiteracy and other socio-cultural, ये जो SC/ST वाला, ठीक है? High illiteracy and other socio-cultural and economic factors. Next. How many 5 done? Or only 4? Okay, almost we have completed. Now I want you guys to read what is given in page number 177 silently. All the headings are there. And I give you full liberty to ask even a single word you don't understand. Because in exam they are not going to explain, they are going to just ask causes. And ye likho photo. Parrots. Huh? No need. Just read it. I've given the answer. That's complete. That. Even if you don't understand the heading that I've given, you can ask me right now. Well, read kar. Now serious, nobody will show their Colgate tooth.
In this, the poverty is caused due to the growth rate of population.
Very good, na? Because what is happening? The resources are the same. Is the resources going to grow? But what is growing fast? Earlier in India, the growth rate was like 3 seconds, 1 child. You understood what is 3 seconds means? I say 1, 2, 3, 1 proud Indian is born. You're not proud to be Indian. I say one more. 1, 2, 3. Second proud Indian is born. Sir, 1 minute रुको sir. 1 minute में कितना proud आया वो देख लेते हैं. 1 minute रुको मत. Now they are saying it is little bit slow. पूछो कितना? In 1 minute 31 children are born. फिर भी ठीक है. In America, 11 minutes 1 child. In other European countries, 20 minutes 1 child. In China and other countries, 20-30 minutes no child.
China.
1 child norm policy. If not, you are. Madam, China is very strict. 1 child policy only. If you have more than 1 child, you are inside the jail. That's communism at its best. Hey, madam, why don't really come China because China is very strict. So if you are having 10 children and 2 chapatis, imagine what might be the fight. It's like Wakanda, Black Panther. Yeah, madam, kitna divide kare? 5 months. That's what you've done in geometry. But all the bachas will be happy with their paint. ऐसे ये तुम्हारे घर पे ही मैं मम्मी को आधा चपाती का भी 1/3 इसको देना और ना बच्चा will be happy man. How many are in your house? Besides you, brother, sister. That's why she's saying like that. Chalo. What's the next point? Come on, be quick. Read karo. He's only seeing whether I am looking at her or not. Did you read it? All the points. Quick, so that we can finish this chapter and start. Geography, I haven't started which chapter I was doing. Population have completed, I think. I have to start. That's the last chapter. No? Not population, it will be. Which one?
Population.
You want that only to done first? No, then what? You want. I really like the vision. Good. पहले बहुत चुप चुप बैठता था ना ये डायरेक्टर रहता था अच्छा है you from which school man और ये रामशेठ वाले आपको इतना डरता क्यों है he has one student from 10 I don't know you know वो जहाँ से स्कूल भी वैसा है बच्चे भी ऐसे ही अच्छा टीचर अच्छे करते कांटेक्ट को भेजिए ना कांटेक्ट को वो अंदर के दिन को स्कूल कैसा जाना बंद करके अंदर घुसता है प्राइवेट काम खोला गया ना ये दैट इज इन दैट ब्रिज के नीचे से जाके वो लेफ्ट टर्न में किसी की दोस्त को मालूम I would love to see you in my train फिर मैं बोलेगा स्कूल का पता सर you are already shall we any other point because she has closed her all eardrums बच्चा मेरा बस इतना पसंद नहीं है yes
big disparity.
a disparity matlab differences landlords having 500 acres of land and the marginal farmer is not having even 5 units of land.
What's the problem?
It's not the problem any he is very rich and he is poor who is unable to raise from his level poor to average भी नहीं बनता I can't blame the poor I can blame the rich. Government ने schemes लेकर आया that I will be explaining in 10th standard land ceiling act land distribution yes land अच्छा पालन हो रहा है correct हाँ land is fixed fragmented अभी देखो तेरे ही गांव में है तेरे ही बिल्डिंग में a person is very rich and he is getting one Bacardi, one Bugatti, I don't know what all the cars. And उसके सामने मैं रोज एक बाइसाइकिल लेके जाता हूँ। वो भी पीछे का टायर पंचर है। ऐसा लगेगा तुझे। और वो बोलेगा, hey man, shall I give you a lift? No, I have my bike. The puncture, no problem. उसी के लिए जाना। One is very rich and one is very poor. The gap, we have to reduce the gap. Ah yes.
Yeah, for what?
To reduce the level of poverty. Yes.
How? I mean, how are we going to reduce poverty?
Yeah, for that, give me 2 minutes. I'll come back. Read it.
They started living in slums on the outskirts of the cities and
What is the point when I bola? I said, "Day मतलब मैं किसको?" What is the heading of point?
poverty in urban zones.
Like normally, if I ask you, poverty is there more in rural area and urban area. Now we see urban area has increased the level of poverty. If I say every day in Mumbai, अभी तो थोड़ा कम हुआ मैंने सुना ये शिक्षण है ये public बोलता रहता है. Per day, 15,000 to 50,000 people come to Mumbai.
Per day.
Per day. All over India से इधर आता job, employment, etc., etc. But do you think can we accommodate every day 50,000 people? And where they are found? Under the bridge, over the bridge, under the understood, madam? वही है. तो urban area में ये problem है. Overcrowding, congestion. देखो, I feel if any of your relation outside Bombay are coming and disturbing you every time in your vacation. जैसे मैंने मेरा एक सिंगापुर कज़न को स्वीटली मुंबई लोकल में लेकर चले गए. आज तक 11 साल हो गए आज तक वो मुंबई आने का डेयरिंग ही नहीं करता. वाशी से कुर्ला तक गया नहीं भैया. बिजूल तो मुझे चक्कर आ गया. चुपचाप बैठ बेटी तक जाने. वो किधर और 1 घंटा मैं टैक्सी करेंगे. नहीं तू ही बोला ना लोकल में कैसा मैं ट्रैवल कर. And all क्या है शानी क्या हो गया तुझे तू लोग क्या पूछ नहीं कुछ नहीं तुझे पूछना अच्छा है वो बैग भी मांगने लगा चक्कर वॉमिट मार के नीचे डाल देंगे खुला में उतरा भाई साहब हम टैक्सी से जाएंगे बोला कैसा लगा बहुत अच्छा लगा पर दोबारा नहीं आया हाँ वो देख के और डर गया so this is overcrowding that is only in urban area विलेज एरिया में किधर है ओवर क्राउडिंग?
Even people from rural area live in the
Rural.
outskirts. Rural area.
रूरल
There.
रूरल हाँ
Uh,
who said? अच्छा एरिया आगे
Yes. Then they shift to the outskirts of the urban cities. Which
मतलब
causes
अमिताभ बच्चन का फ्लैट में थोड़ी हो जगह देगा गेट के बाजू में पड़ा रहना पड़ेगा आउटस्कर्ट मतलब the city is so overcrowded they are unable to find a suitable accommodation for them. That's why they are in the outskirts. And it is not that we don't want them, but they are adding to the trouble. Correct. So that is why cities in India, some cities are fully crowded, and some cities, not some cities, some villages there is no population at all. Sorry to say, some parts of South India go hardly 10 family रहेगा और उसमें भी only ladies ही रहेगा वो भी ladies कैसा 60 के ऊपर बाकी के तरह दुबई में गया मेरा बेटा अभी तक नहीं आया मतलब कभी गया वो 18 साल का उम्र में गया अभी कितना 60 साल होने जा रहा किसका उसका नहीं मेरा अभी तक नहीं आया You go to South, especially Kerala, 90% of the family members are Middle East. Correct. But imagine if we call all the people back to India, where they will stay. That is the trouble. Okay, let's proceed. Shall we? Anyone have any more doubts? Shall we go ahead?
it also causes more poverty to be in.
No, देखो. For Kharghar, there are 1 million people can live, for example. But if I say 10 million people are coming inside Kharghar, it is a competition for you, trouble for them, and it is a trouble for the local government also. How to accommodate electricity, water, and sanitation? सब कुछ तो देना पड़ेगा. If they don't give, Kharghar फिर खंडर हो जाएगा, है ना? So that is the trouble. Shall we? Anybody? There are simple heading called anti-poverty measures. But इसमें आपको क्या याद रखने का वो भी बता देता हूँ. The first program से explain करता हूँ. Just 1 minute. हाँ. When I use the word heading called anti-poverty measures, correct? So these are those measures which are introduced by the government of India. That's understandable. Like I'll take this NREGA. Can anybody give me the full form if it is done in your school? Wonderful. Initially it was NREGA, अभी it has become MNREGA. फिर मुझे बोलता ना रहेगा. हाँ मरेगा. Then we say National Rural Employment Guarantee Act 99-2000. But it has been perfectly named during Sonia Gandhi's reign, Mahatma Gandhi. And generally क्या रहता है? These are centrally sponsored schemes, correct? But what you have to remember, first, when was it announced? Correct? What was its goal? कुछ रहेगा सब rural area का रहेगा. And what is the contribution? ये contribution आपको नहीं पूछते भी आपके दिन the 10th and 12th level. अगर लिखा तो well and good. Generally program का contribution ऐसा रहता है 75:25. 75% the central government gives the money, 25% the state government gives the money. But then अभी जनरली ये सब अभी रेशियो नहीं अप्लाई करते सब सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट के आती है. Is the schemes clear? So they are called as anti-poverty measures. Put the heading in your notebook. लिखते लिखते आप लोग खत्म भी कर देंगे चैप्टर को. Finally, poverty is coming. The chapter, not the poverty. है ना? सर कब खत्म हुआ और आपने मुझे बताया भी नहीं. चलिए, let's write point number 1. Poverty elevation in India. Have you heard this word elevation anytime?
Yes.
What does it mean? Very good. वो elevation है. How beautifully she is saying. This is that spelling. This is elevation. देखो मैंने elevation बोला. ALLIEVATN. The one that you have said is this. That is elevation. This is elevation. Single leg ke double leg? Single leg. What did I say?
Poverty elevation.
Programs are generally sponsored by elevation programs are generally sponsored by the government of India are generally sponsored by the government of India with higher contribution from central government than the state government. ब्रैकेट में डाल देना 75:25 than the state government. 75:25 ये कौन सा मैथमेटिक्स है? 75:35 110 देगा. Second point. Growth of agriculture. Growth of agriculture by providing growth of agriculture by providing more subsidies. अगर more नहीं लिखने का, you write higher. Growth of agriculture by providing higher subsidies. You understand what is subsidies? Cash help given by the government to the poor farmers. Cash or kind help. नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं. अभी ट्रैक्टर आपको लेना है, ट्रैक्टर आपके पास पैसे नहीं, गवर्नमेंट लेके देगा, बट बहुत कम इंटरेस्ट पे लेके देगा. What did I say?
More subsidies.
More subsidies and reduction in overall taxes. Next.
गवर्नमेंट प्रोड्यूसर को देता है.
हाँ तो ठीक है, मैंने किधर बोला गवर्नमेंट खुद खा जाता है. ठीक है, राइट, आई विल टेल यू. नेक्स्ट, several targeted anti-poverty measures. I don't know how many people will get it. Anti-poverty measures are introduced. देखो, TPDS फिर PDS भी सीखना पड़ेगा मुझे. Are introduced with special emphasis on overall poverty reduction. Overall poverty reduction
are introduced.
Several targeted anti-poverty measures are introduced with special emphasis on overall poverty reduction. Next, the main some of the important are. The first one, we won't write, we will do it in our volume. I think my good friends are very tired of writing. Seriously, why many people are saying no? Chalo dekho. And then you only said no, na? Chalo write. Because she want to write. मैं जबकि मना कर. You don't. Chalo, everyone pick up the page number. For that, you how many are not having the volume? Why there is no volume? Where is your volume?
I got the wrong.
So give the pencil to her, or you pick up your pencil and mark. And next time when everybody coming, notebook, okay, volume and the text. Good. Chalo, let's proceed. So we are in page number 180. The first one is NREGA. Come on, everyone, read me the full form. Once again. Rural. Okay. The scheme aims to produce, everyone underline, 100 days of wage and work. Actually, इसको सोनिया गांधी ने बहुत बड़ा जाने दो, उसके बारे में okay, 100 days. मतलब out of 365 days, government is going to ensure you only 100 days of work. Why not other 260 days? Why not? Because other time they will be doing agriculture. It's like nowadays, especially the mothers feeding the girl children. और कैसा देता है? बेटा बनाना खा. नहीं मम्मी. And the beta is doing busy like this. हाँ मतलब ऐसा है. हमारी चेची है, ये नाटक करती है चेची. And she unwraps the banana. बेटा खा. फिर ये तोड़ के बोले बेटा खा. शेक बना. हाँ पीने के लिए टाइम नहीं है. बट पूरा इसके लिए टाइम है ना? अरे मैं नहीं खाने का वेरी गुड लविंग भाई मेरा बना तो खाना ना बैठ के है ना ये तो कभी भी आ जाएगा करते कि नहीं so when I'm saying हाँ she is little bit dreaming about our life तेरे को चलता है ऐसा मम्मी कह देती पूरा so when I'm saying that 300 days government does not want the farmers becoming lazy उल्टा भी ये मोदी गवर्नमेंट ने बोला ये भी खत्म करेंगे in south you go many areas because मैं वही बार-बार जाता हूँ अभी तो बहुत टाइम हुआ लेट है they will go early morning 10 and come back late evening 2 हाँ वही जाएंगे आराम से और पेट नीचे सो के आएंगे और दिन का 250 रुपीस फॉर वन पर्सन उन्होंने क्या काम किया कुछ नहीं सर थोड़ा सा गड्ढा खोदने का और सोने का सुपरवाइजर बोलेगा एंट्री फिर बोला अरे हमारे घर में वो टाइम नहीं अरे मैं पैसा अरे नहीं है उधर 2 घंटे सोने के लिए मुझे 250 रुपए देता है मेरा घर में 500 देके पूरा दिन भर काम लेता मैं पहले ऐसा रहता था ना 100 रुपए बोलेगा ना 10 लोग बाकी आके करके सब बोलो कौन सा काम करने का Don't you think these programs are good to the poor people? But is it definitely reaching to the poor? हमारे घर में हमारे गांव में जो जितना भी rich people है सब लोग ये प्रोग्राम में इन्वॉल्व आपके घर में तो पैसा तो है बट खर्चा नहीं कर सकते है ना इसलिए यहाँ से जाए so if I say 360 days in a year then सोच लो फिर फार्मिंग भी लोग छोड़ दे so that's why only 100 days is it clear okay let's proceed what did I say the program is open to underline all rural poor next it is implemented 100% circle that word did I not say centrally sponsored what does centrally sponsored mean आप ले लो हमारे दोस्त कुछ मार्क नहीं हाँ पूरा पैसा सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ही देता है स्टेट गवर्नमेंट का कोई इन्वॉल्वमेंट नहीं है नॉट इवन 25 वही सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट अरे गांधी जी है ना बापू चलिए ओके लेट्स प्रोसीड टू द सेकंड प्रोग्राम हाँ और कहाँ ये लॉन्च हुआ है द एवरेज पे वो भी नहीं चाहिए in March 2018 the wage rate for unskilled will be reached let us 1/3 of the proposed jobs would underline women reserved for women is it good sign or a bad sign
good sign
why generally the women do not get employment in the rural areas but at least under NREGA they are allowed because 1/3 of the jobs are only for women and they are not going to do a big job road side का वो पत्ते वत्ते निकालने का है ना ये सब मैंने खुद भी गवर्नमेंट प्रोग्राम के लिए काम किया है मैं इधर के काम नहीं किया टू सी व्हाट ऑल दीस लेडीज डूइंग फिर घर पे उधर आके मैं एंट्री करता रहूंगा हाँ फिर आपकी मम्मी कैसी है उधर मतलब काम कर नहीं आपकी मम्मी बहुत अच्छी है मेरे देखते हैं मैं काम कर नहीं आपका भाई है बहुत अच्छा अरे काम करूँ अगर बोलो बढ़िया तरह अगर 50 रुपये नहीं मैं अभी जा रही हूँ उसको स्पेड उठाने का ताकत नहीं है स्पेड से ज्यादा वो हिलती है मतलब कब से काम कर रहा 15 साल से काम करती मतलब माता कल मर जाएगी तो फिर इधर ही अपना लेंगे आपको नहीं मैं आऊंगी ना अम्मा जी आप इधर आके करेंगे क्या कुछ नहीं आप जो भी बोलेंगे कर मतलब सो जा हाँ वही मतलब एक चादर ऊपर भी ले मतलब काहे का फिर तू दिन रहेगा तो मालूम नहीं हो जाएगा सीरियसली विदाउट टेक यू ऑल दिस व्हाई आई एम सेइंग इतना ओल्ड हो गया है आर दे वेस्टिंग द गवर्नमेंट मनी यस so this is the problem about these programs in DJ let's get into the second it is PMRY come on everyone repeat the full form PMRY second one is this one NFWP come on national once again launched in 2004 underline 150 most backward districts program is open to underline all rural poor then it is implemented underline 100% either be centrally sponsored and next once the NREGA enforced come on NFP will be merged only लिखना NFP will be merged मतलब एक ही गांव में दोनों प्रोग्राम नहीं चलेगा if this is running NFWP will be inside this no separate program so okay because common का double करता हो let's go to PMRY repeat the full form wonderful. It started in 1993. The aim, only underline aim, to create self-employment. Hey, you understand what is self-employment?
Yes.
Okay, that is Prime Minister Rozgar. I'm not going to give job. sorry, I'm not going to give you wage. I'm going to make you to stand on your own feet. Correct. That's the government scheme. Next, what did I say? Okay. For educated, underline, unemployed youth in rural and small towns. They are helped in setting underline small business and industry. Now check all the 3 or 4 and tell me anywhere you have a doubt. Read to karo. Okay. Let us go to REGP. Full form.
Rural Employment Generation.
Once again.
Rural
Rural करके आवाज आए. Underline norms in 1995. Aim of the program self-employment opportunity. वो अलग ही किया था. हाँ वो एजुकेटेड है क्या अलग? पक्का?
youngsters के लिए.
A targeted creating underline 25 lakh new jobs. This is I love it. मतलब बोलो 25 lakh नया job create करें. That's a big bonus to the rural people. Okay. Let us go to Pradhan Mantri Gram Udyog Yojana. This I am not going to ask you to repeat. I'm not going to pay any. है ना? Launched in 2000. Underline that. Additional central assistance. Underline that. And then services for open bracket. Primary health, primary education, rural shelter, rural drinking water, and rural electrification. You want me to explain any of the factors? Any of the factors? Yes. What is that? He did.
Additional central assistance is.
देखो जितना स्टेट के पास है वो तो जॉब देगा ही. अगर स्टेट गवर्नमेंट रिपोर्ट दे रहा है नहीं हमारे पास ओनली 20% जॉब है तो गवर्नमेंट सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट विल क्रिएट एडिशनल 80% जॉब. So that is additional. Abhi, in your house, how many people are there? 3, except you. Achha, including you. I said, I'm going to put 10 more into your house. Will you allow? No. Additional means what? Already 3 are working in your house. I'm going to create more jobs for the people who are there. So government will take the records from the state government. Kitna unemployment hai, kitna employed hai. Uske upar government ye scheme lekar hai. Okay.
But how they
देखो जब अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट के लिए आप जाके एम्प्लॉयमेंट एक्सचेंज में काम लेते हो वो डेटा गवर्नमेंट के पास जाता है एंड दे हैव अ ऑफिसर हु गोस टू डोर एंड दे चेक how many are educated, how many are not here. अभी जैसे मैं इधर हूँ मेरा इलेक्शन कार्ड मदुरई में है तो पता नहीं कौन मेरे नाम का वोट डालता है. मैं मत जाओ तो नहीं मैं जाएगा. अरे मैं अलग ही इधर मैं जाता है बट अभी अलाउड नहीं है बिकॉज़ दे चेक द फिंगरप्रिंट आल्सो. Okay, so they take the data from every house. Accordingly, अभी मैं बोलता हूँ कि government of central government, state government is asking 2 lakh crores. You understand कितना zero लगेगा? मुझे भी नहीं समझ में आएगा कितना zero आगे पीछे कितना लगेगा. But there is a person called Attorney General. He is a he is from central government. He will calculate all the खर्चा. क्यों 2 lakh crores मांग रहा है? किधर किधर जा रहा है? और पूरा हिसाब किताब रखता है. Attorney General, Comptroller, Auditor General. I can keep on saying. There's a centrally sponsored मतलब central government पूरा खर्चा का हिसाब मांगता है स्टेट से. और दूसरी बात है कि पॉलिटिशियन खा जाता है हाँ आप लोग को मिल गया तो सबको मिला. हाँ हमारे फैमिली में सिर्फ एक लड़की का शादी है और एक प्रोग्राम हम लोग लॉन्च है. क्या शादी नहीं. Okay, that is the REGP underline 1995 create self-employment target will be done. प्रधान मंत्री ग्राम देखो ग्राम मतलब that is a district का rural area. Additional central assistance हो गया. It is स्वर्ण जयंती ग्राम स्वरोजगार योजना. Say it again.
स्वर्ण जयंती ग्राम स्वरोजगार.
What is स्वर्ण जयंती? हाँ. Golden year jubilee. Golden year. Underline launched in 1999. Families living open bracket below poverty line in rural area, and provide underline assets and appropriate skills for self-employment. Program brings the poor families underline above poverty. And this is I love it. All my college students were election now also they'll say Antyodaya Anna Yojana. मतलब अन्न योजना ठीक है सर अन्न योजना मतलब अन्न योजना अन्न मतलब खाने वाला है ना. चलो लेट्स गो इनटू अन्न मतलब भाई
Actually introduced in this chapter, it is introduced in the next.
Next chapter. How do you know, dear?
So, because exam.
While they were writing the book, you were sitting. What is your doubt? Just one.
I was telling
So maybe we. I will start.
Anna means
I'm not talking. In Tamil and Karnataka, they call that. अरे तुम अपना वो इजी वाले को क्या बोलते हैं? तो वही तो है.
given in the book.
Given. Very good. Let's go to Antyodaya Anna Yojana, not Anna. Launched in December 2000, under the scheme underwent 1 crore of poorest among people. देखो this is wonderful. BPL में भी उन लोग सबसे poor लोगों के लिए ये job delivered कर. How many crores of people? Absolutely. Okay. Targeted PDS, online survey. I think मैं बार-बार बोल रहा था, whether I don't know how many will understand. Have you heard about PDS?
No.
Yes, a public distribution system.
Wonderful. One is fair price shop, another is ration shop. Correct? Ration shop आपको मालूम है, अभी ये तो almost बंद हो गया है. So now the government has not only PDS, targeted public distribution system. मतलब they will say within 2 years, within 3 years, we are going to reduce the unemployment like this. Within next 4 years, 25 lakhs of jobs. तो एक target डाल देगा government. ऐसा नहीं कि target हमेशा complete होगा, but at least they will try to complete the target. So PDS के सामने मैंने तीन डाल दिया. Come on, everyone say the full form.
Targeted public
System. Very good. Let's proceed. So quantity has been enhanced from underline that. Subsidized, just 1 minute. 25 kg of food grains were made available. Underline 25 kg at highly subsidized. अभी subsidized के ऊपर लिखो free. अभी तो government free में देता है. Rice and wheat. And next as present underline 2 crore families have been under AA1. If a small task, no need to write any details of the program. Only write the full form and write the year in your note. That is it. Memory होता है. Come on.
They have all the cards like for the grains, for the take the grains from the station shop. So like the 2 rupees, 3 rupees.
अभी तो free है ना, South में free है.
Just we have to give the card.
हाँ, correct. Ration card. Correct. Come on, start writing quick. Be quick. I think very minor part is there. Then we'll challenges there. Next time you guys bring even geography involved. We'll hire but then also. Oh, it matter. Keep the book in the middle. That poor people that is. It's okay. आप बोलो ना मुंह खोल के. मुंह में क्या बड़ा? Ramayana and Mahabharata. Hey, in the initial days of my lecture, you were a little bit brilliant. Operation. What's your name? I forget. Rahi. You were a brilliant student, I hope. वो जो अपने आप brilliant बोलता है ना. I don't know. While writing the heading, say it in your mind and write. Don't simply think of any samosa or vada pav in between. हाँ बराबर है. अभी तो थोड़ा confidence बनाने रहेगा. रास्ते पे वो vada pav वाला भी खड़ा किया रहेगा. Write the name, write the year. Write the name, write the year. Seriously, I'll ask you one question. You really like my method of lecturing in my subjects. So shall we not continue the same in the next lecture?
It is prime minister, sir. Prime minister.
That's almost a wife family. सबको क्यों बुला? Prime minister.
This was.
तो आप उसको निकालो टॉपिक को डालो. It's very particular. Can you make any South Indian items to eat?
Except this one.
तो इडली डालकर फिर डोसा निकलता है या डोसा ही डालेगा तो इडली? You also eat it.
So I think you are really South Indian.
No man, who told you?
Tourist आपको बात South India.
अरे वो तो मैं उधर गलती से पैदा हो गया ना. But my surname is Alakesh Matre. You know that?
Yes.
How do you know?
और it is given in the text.
अरे वो spelling mistake है. मात्रे दिया था उन्होंने मुझे.
So they are telling that this.
Hope so. देखना. तू सरकार के साथ. अपना कैसा कर. Hey, listen. Any of the schools are going to begin their school exams this month, next month?
Yes.
February है. पूरा annual exam है.
Beginning of Jan.
And we keep updating me. अगर कोई school का exam, you said your exams are
Over.
hours SST. So you did not copy anyway.
No, sir.
No, मतलब do copy. All the questions you have attempted. Yeah, I'm afraid we have that much time only. 6:20 or 25. 20. चलिए जल्दी बंद कीजिए. Don't look at my face, neither my book's face. जल्दी भाग जाइए घर पे. Serious, क्यों नहीं इतना रोक रहा? वही मम्मी, वही पापा. Hey, your sister ना? कौन सा बच्चा है वो? अच्छा, she's in that Ramshed Thakur. हाँ, वो ये इसकी बहन, ये आता है. तो ये लड़की को देखा है क्या? You are also not there. ये भी है उसी. तुम्हारी क्लास में ये. चलिए, it was nice meeting you all. Keep reading, keep learning, and keep updating me if anything school-related changes are coming. Okay, ciao. Good night.
All right.
Bye bye. What do you call it? Shabake.